I think I've made one of the biggest mistakes I've made in my life. Good morning, guys. It is about 7:30 and we are already leaving their house because every Friday a cleaning lady comes and we don't want to be here and be in her way. She usually gets here about 8, but she's a little early this morning. So we're gonna go and get some breakfast and go to our house. All right, grab your backpack and then go to Zeist. Wear these guys out so that hopefully they sleep in tomorrow for the weekend. Just take a moment and appreciate what is right at the bottom of the hill they live at. Isn't it beautiful? I'm jelly. Do you see all those boats? What the heck is that? There's like a bunch of sailboats out there. I wonder what's going on. We've made it to our breakfast stop, which is the tea house. So we're gonna walk up these stairs. It's gonna take way too long, it seems like, with 3 sets of really small legs and in the Okinawa sun. Yay! Are you guys ready to eat?
Yeah.
Food! I think I've made one of the biggest mistakes I've made in my life in bringing 3 boys to a restaurant by myself. What was I thinking? Why did I do this to myself? They're only serving breakfast right now, which means Calvin couldn't get the French fries and grilled cheese like he wanted. So that was our first meltdown. The second meltdown is that Matthew didn't want to sit in the chair I had him sitting in because he wanted to sit by his brother, so I had to switch the other 2. And then he wouldn't stop rolling his chair, so I had to get him a high chair, and he's just not a happy camper right now. You're good. You're good. Now, you were throwing an ever-holy fit over French fries. I texted Travis to see if he was busy and if he wanted to meet us for breakfast, but they're waiting on...
I'm doing napkins.
Okay, they're waiting on a plane right now, so he couldn't come and meet us. So we have some time to kill until Zeist opens because it doesn't open for like another 3 hours.
Ziki Bear.
Ziki!
This
Hi, Ziki Bear! Are you excited?
This is Ziki, a good dog.
He's a good dog, huh?
Puppy.
Calvin, be nice. You guys can go outside with him if you want. I'm not really sure what's happening with my pictures and why they're all suddenly falling off the wall. I don't really understand. Is it getting more humid in here and it's making the 3M tape not stick? I don't know what's happening. It's hard to get them back to even. Hopefully that's close enough. I just want to say that I love my picture wall. Like, I've never had a picture wall like this and I love it. I can't wait to add to it because Angel's gonna do family pictures for us before we leave here, and I'm just so excited because I love picture walls. The boys have finally cleaned up Calvin's room after they played in here. They picked up their mess and everything. So now it's time we say bye to Ziki so we can put him in his kennel and head to Zeist. You wanna say bye to Ziki?
Bye, Ziki.
Oh, that was so nice. Alright, bye Ziki, we love you. Come on, get your kennel. We got our coffee. I'm almost done with mine now. We dropped Travis's off with him and Matthew fell asleep. My phone says it's at 1% though. It's been at 1% for probably the last hour though, which is weird. So I'm gonna run inside to the 100 yen store really quick because there's one right here in the same building as Zeist, and grab a charger so my phone doesn't die, because this day and age you kind of need your phone. So I need to be able to contact their parents if I need to. Travis kind of needs to be able to contact me. So we have to wake up Matthew now so we can head inside, but I think he'll be really happy once he knows where we're at. Hey mister. Hey mister. We're at the playground. Do you want to come play? Yeah? Are you ready? Yay! Are you ready? Yeah. Tell me there's a phone charger. Tell me there's a phone charger. Why am I not seeing a phone charger that I need? How is this possible? Do I really need that attachment? Really? They don't just have a phone charger that I need? 200 yen later and I have a phone charger. Hopefully it actually works. Now where are we going?
Zeist.
Are you so excited?
There.
Are you guys ready?
Yep.
You're so cute holding hands. You want to hold my hand? Okay. I got you, mister. This is my setup while we're here because it's really freaking loud in here. And the kids keep stopping in for their food, so I have it all set up on the side, and then I have my snacks on the other side. And we've probably been here for a little over an hour. We still have about an hour left, and they seem to be going strong. I have a feeling that they'll probably all fall asleep on the way home because they're going like 100%. They keep coming back for mostly water, and we'll grab like a Cheez-It or a piece of hot dog. Because I brought cut up hot dogs for them, Cheez-Its, pretzels. I'm eating the pretzels though because I'm hungry. We stopped for chicken on a stick as well, but Calvin's the only one that wanted any of that. And other than that, I really haven't seen them much. Like they come back for food and water and then disappear again. And I don't know where they go. I'm glad it's like a closed-in place that they can't be kidnapped from because I would never know. Like they just disappear and then come running back. There's so many hiding places. I should have done this earlier in the week though, because it's a good way for them to just kind of like play and do whatever they want, and then I don't have to pick up the toys when they're done. So it's like a win-win, because they love this place and I don't have to clean up after them. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Are you tired now?
No.
No? You guys had fun? Are you all worn out now? Where do you guys want to go?
To your house.
That's so funny. I love that you love my house. Fortunately, I think our house and Zeistis was a hit. We just left Zeistis and they kept saying that they want to go to our house. I don't know if it was Calvin or William in the back said something about our house being small. And Matthew says, your house isn't tiny. I like your house. I'm like, it's definitely tiny compared to your guys' house, but it's a decent size. It's not too bad. I don't think we have enough time to go back to our house before their dad gets home, because it's 3 o'clock now and their dad will be home in like an hour and a half. We're probably just gonna head home. They'll probably fall asleep on the way home. That is the hope, and they can be sleeping when he gets home. That would be nice. Nice quiet house to come home to. That would be fantastic on a Friday. I was so wrong. Mission unsuccessful. Not one of the kids fell asleep on the way home, and not one of them are sleeping now. And it's 4 o'clock. How has this happened? I made chocolate chip muffins. Mini chocolate chip muffins. Yay! Really quick, I just wanted to address the walkthrough video, the house tour video that I did. I'm hoping to do more of them. I'm gonna post on Facebook and see if I have any friends here, now that I have many friends left here. But if I do, and any of them will let me do a walkthrough of their on-base or off-base house, so that more people can get an idea of what it's like living here. Houses are pretty much the same as anywhere else, but not at the same time. Like, there's still a house. You still have a kitchen, you still have a bedroom, you still have a living room, you still have a laundry room, but it's different. Does that make sense? No? Not really. It's 6:30. Why would he go crazy as soon as I started talking? Crazy dog. It's 6:30 though, and Travis still isn't home. I don't know why. I haven't heard anything from him, but yesterday he didn't get home until about 7. Like, that's kind of a normal thing. You know, you don't get off work exactly when you're supposed to get off on an 8-hour shift or even a 10-hour shift. But working 12s, that's a really long day, because now he's been at work for almost 14 hours. He gets there before 5 and is going to be there until probably after 7 again. That is a long day. I feel bad for him. Dinner is done, however, and the sun is coming in through the blinds right now, kind of killing me, but it's the best light I have, because for some reason we keep the house pretty dark. I don't know why. Like, during the day I like the natural sunlight and I like to have the windows open, but once it's like later in the day, I don't turn any lights on, and we just kind of like it being darker. And this dog will not stop making noises. Crazy. Anyways, I have dinner in the crock pot right now. I put stuff in there this morning when we came back here before Zeistis. I forgot when we had first left the house this morning and did it once we came back. And then have rice, because what is in there is chicken and salsa and onions that we're gonna put over top of rice. And I'll probably make like asparagus or something, green beans, corn. I'm glad dinner's done though before Travis gets home, because I know when he gets home he's probably going to be hungry and tired and probably a little upset that he got home so late on a Friday, which is weird. And they're renovating or doing something in the house above me right now. I can hear people like walking around and like slamming stuff and like scraping stuff. I don't know what they're doing, but they're really loud. It literally it sounded like someone was breaking into our house. Like I thought someone had opened the door and was like stomping through the house. It was so loud. I'm gonna take that ball from Zeke now. I was literally just talking about him, walked in the living room, and here he comes. Wait for it. Hey! I was just talking about you, and I walked in here, and then walked back to the window, and you were
What is all over the floor?
parked. I think that's just Zeke sliding. Zeke, stop breathing! You see it? Yes, that's from Zeke's feet. Calvin and I just spent the last hour and a half or so talking to my mom on FaceTime, because we hadn't talked to her in a couple of weeks, actually. I hadn't FaceTimed with her since her wedding day, I believe. So it had been long enough. You're a smart little cookie, you know that? Are you about ready for bed? I promised, well, I didn't promise. I told Calvin that we would maybe go for a walk/bike ride, but then we ended up calling Grandma, and Daddy fell asleep on the couch.
No, we're not going.
We can go tomorrow, though. Maybe we can go down to the seawall and you can ride your bike.
No.
Tomorrow. Yeah, do you want to say bye to our friends so we can go to sleep? That's it? That's all you want to say? For now, that is that. And we will see you when we see you. Bye.
I got a Glock in my Rari. 17 shots, no 30. Yeah, she's mine. Wonder